Then Ezra said to them, "Go your way, eat the rich festival food, drink the sweet drink, and send portions to him for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy to our Lord. And do not be worried, for the joy of the Lord is your strength and your stronghold." Hello friends, welcome back. To anyone that's new, my name is Alita. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, I can't stop being so excited right now. Like, I woke up with so much joy today, and this feeling of joy has just grown and grown throughout the morning. And I had to come on and share this with you along with the prophetic word. And yeah, this first part is not related to, well, I guess it can be related to the next part of the prophetic word. So yes, it's all one prophetic word. But as I was going through things this morning, just doing my stuff, getting ready for the day, you know, spending time with kids and stuff, and just experiencing God's overwhelming joy. Just, it's overwhelming, guys. Like, I'm just beyond excited right now. And it's not like anything specific has happened, because if I'm being honest with you, it has been insanely rough. Like, things have just been happening that I don't understand, just attack after attack. But I was warned. Someone had given me a prophetic word before, which was a very, very intense vision that she had. But in that vision, you know, God was my shield. So I've been going through a lot of attacks, and I know that you guys have been as well. I know I have not been alone, because, you know, I've heard a lot of people speak about, you know, how tough it's been. So this morning, waking up with this overwhelming joy and it just growing and expanding in me, I was just like, okay, Lord, you are trying to say something. And he said, yes, just be joyful, because I've got this. This is my battle to fight. It's not for anyone else. It's not for you to fight. And I just wanted to share that with you. I want you guys to know that he has got this, that he is fighting this battle. He's God. He's already won. The fact that he's fighting the battle for you, you know that you've got victory already. So trust him, and just let go of anything that's been sitting on your shoulders, that's been burdening you, that's been so hard to deal with. Just give it all to him. Surrender it all to him. Let him do what he wants to do with it. My prayer this morning was, you know, Lord, I could ask you to make everything go away so that I can sit and be comfortable and just be happy. But if that doesn't help me in any way, if that doesn't bring me growth and maturity, and if it doesn't, you know, what can I say, promote me into deeper things of the Spirit, then I don't want to be comfortable. I want you to do what you gotta do. If this is your way of growing me, then I'm there. I'm with you full force, and I trust you. And that just took all the load off my shoulders. I gave him everything that's been bothering me, everything that's been an attack. I just said, take it, take it, take it. And I don't want to fiddle with it anymore. I don't want to try and think of ways to make it better or to make it go away. You have your way, Lord. So I just encourage you to trust him and just experience his joy. There's definitely a shift happening. And I suspect, I have a very strong feeling that around about the time of Rosh Hashanah, we're going to see it manifest, and we're going to see that shift, and you're going to see how things will begin to change in your life and things start to fall into place. So hang in there, guys. God is bringing joy into your life today. It starts right now. It's up to you to receive it. You don't have to see the evidence of anything joyful in your life. Just receive the joy that he's bringing. While I was praying about this and just speaking to the Lord, it just started to rain out of nowhere. Like, right now it's sunny again, guys. Like, literally about 15 minutes ago, it was cloudy, there was thunder, rain and hail came down, and then it stopped. Like, very quickly, and now it's all sunny again. So I'm going to share the video that I took of the rain just now, well, a few minutes ago.
Video preparing for the prophetic word, and it's so this is amazing, because everything that you've been going through, he's washing it again. He's bringing a hailstorm against the enemy,
Literally about 15-20 minutes ago, it was raining, and now here we are, bright and sunny. How awesome is the Lord, guys? How awesome. Like, just when I stopped the video that I took of the rain, it stopped immediately, and God was like, yeah, I wanted you to capture that moment and to share this. And now he's saying this is what he's bringing. Sunshine. He's washing away all the bad, all that's been bothering you, all that's been an attack in your life, and he's going to restore, and he's going to bring sunshine into your life. Amen. Wow. So I really hope that's encouraging for you. I'm absolutely encouraged today. I'm just overwhelmed with joy and excitement. Like, I've got so much energy. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm gonna have to channel it somewhere. Finish off the book that I'm trying to write, and maybe do a song or two. I don't know. I'm just gonna, or just praise the Lord, just worship or something. Okay, let's get to the next part of the word. So I believe it's linked because this next part of the word is about the upcoming marriages, the kingdom marriages that the Lord is bringing together, and the marriages that he's restoring in this time. So obviously that comes with great joy, and he's saying that for a lot of you, all of this that he wants to do in your life, the joy he's bringing is through this kingdom marriage. So I'm going to share 3 dreams. I didn't write anything down. I didn't make any notes. I just felt the Lord say, just get on camera and just speak. Share the dreams, share what I'm saying about the dreams. So it's just going to be a little bit different today. But yeah, I also think I'm just bursting with too much energy to sit down and write anything. So anyway, the first dream, it was a very short dream. I just remember changing bed sheets. Everything was white, beautiful white bed sheets, and that was the dream. And what God is saying through that dream is that he's confirming for a lot of you that what you heard is true, that he is changing things for you in terms of your status from single to married. He is changing your last name for the women. For the men, he's bringing you your kingdom wife, and it is happening. You did not mishear him. I know that for some people it's felt like you've been waiting for the longest time. I mean, there are people that are waiting 20 years, 30 years. But the other day I was on Instagram and I came across a random post, and I'm never on Instagram, guys. Like, I'm not about that Instagram life because it's just a time stealer. But I came across a post, or I just saw a picture of a woman and a man, and he was like on his knees and proposing to her, and she looked like an older woman. So obviously I was intrigued, and I clicked on the picture. Why? What is it? There's no one at the gate, guys. My dogs. Sorry, guys. So I clicked on the picture, and what was... I don't know what they're seeing. I don't see anyone out there. Oh. People just walked past. Okay, I hope they're quiet now because it's distracting to me. I can't speak when they're yapping like that. Anyway, so what this lady wrote, it was her post. I think her name is Lisa Nichols. I actually recognized her face. I was like, hey, isn't this that motivational speaker? She's like 54, and she said, I think she's 54. She wrote there, I'm 54 years old, and you know, here it is. It's finally happened for me. She had been friends with this man for like most of her life. He'd been there throughout her career. She had shared so much with him. She shared so much of her life with him, and he had just been this constant friend. And eventually, you know, it developed into a relationship, and they're engaged, and they're engaged to be married. I don't know if they're married yet, but I thought that was so encouraging at 54. You know what was funny is when I recognized that it was Lisa Nichols, I just thought to myself how I had watched some of her videos a couple of years ago, and I'm the type of person I like to research. So when I come across someone that I really like and I think, wow, you're so amazing, I'm going to research you and find out what you're about. So I did that, and I was surprised to find that she wasn't married. Then I thought, well, yeah, I mean, not everyone's married, right? And I wondered about that, and now all these years later, to see her finally get married, and to see that she actually did have that desire and that it was fulfilled, was just so cool. So guys, be encouraged. Don't lose hope. You did hear the Lord correctly. For some of you, your marriage season is right now. For some of you, it's still to come. There's still some things the Lord needs to work on, which leads me to the next dream. So in this next dream, again, I was in a bedroom, but this time there were other people there with me. My family was there and some other people that were not my family, so a different family. And there were 2 beds. I was in one bed and there was another bed there. And at some point I wanted to go and pee. I wanted to go to the toilet for a number 1. And then some little girls came into the room and someone said to me, one of my family members said to me, no, the little girls must go to the toilet first. And it was almost as if they were like attacking me. They were trying to stop me from going there, even though the little girls didn't show any interest in going to the toilet. It was like they were trying to just stop me from achieving what I needed to achieve, which was go to the toilet in that moment. And through this dream, God is saying that for some of you, you are ready you're ready to get married. He's been preparing you for marriage, but there are just some certain things that you need to get rid of. There's certain toxins within you that you need to let go of. There may be some unforgiveness, there may be some bitterness, there may be, I don't know, it's not just unforgiveness, it can be anything that is not going to help you. It could be a personality issue, it could be defensiveness. Maybe you don't take too well to people giving you feedback about stuff. Maybe it's maybe you're just angry and it always comes out or whatever. So God is saying that you need to get rid of some things, but the enemy is trying to use someone in your life to stop you from going through that process. They're trying to make you feel like you shouldn't be, that it's not your season, that it's someone else's season, and that someone else or those someone else's are not mature enough. They're not even close to getting into their marriage season because they still have a long way to go in terms of maturing. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're all young people. It could just be anyone who just isn't ready. They have a lot of internal work to do. You just need to do what you need to do so that your kingdom marriage can happen at the time that God has appointed, and don't let anyone get in your way. I forgot to say that towards the end of that dream, I actually asked this person for slippers so I could go to the toilet, and then I was like, no, actually I'll use my own. So don't rely on anyone else. This is your walk with the Lord, and you need to do what you need to do. So in the dream, I heard what she said about the little girls need to go to the toilet first, but I knew that wasn't right. I knew that I had to go, and that I had to get my own slippers so I could walk there myself. So just be careful who you are allowing to speak into your life, who you're allowing to lead you, to speak into your life. Don't just let anyone speak into your life, even if there's someone that's close to you, even if it's a family member. The enemy can use anyone, guys. I know how the enemy can use anyone, people that you least expect. So be sober and be vigilant, and trust what God has told you. It is your marriage season. It's exciting times. It's bringing you joy, and grab a hold of it. The last dream was of me again in a bedroom. Again, I was making the bed, all white sheets, and I was with a friend of mine who's also a prophetic voice here on YouTube. She's absolutely amazing, and we were talking about our kingdom spouses, and I was doing most of the talking, but talking about specific details like where they're from and all of that. And just concluding, what nationalities our spouses will be and all that kind of thing. And God is saying through that dream that for many of you, He's going to give you specific details about your spouse. Through that dream alone, I got very specific details that were confirmed, things that I knew before, that I thought I knew, I thought I heard the Lord say, and He confirmed them through this dream. So for a lot of you, He's going to give you specific details about your spouse and what to expect. So friends, that is the word. There is someone at the gate now, so these dogs are not going to stop. That's the word for today, friends. And I really encourage you to just choose joy. Be excited about what God is doing in your life. Hand everything over to Him. Just let Him have it and experience His joy. I'm just bursting with joy this morning. I can't even pinpoint a single thing that happened. Like I said, a lot has been going wrong, and but God has just brought this overwhelming sense of joy, and I'm just so grateful for that. And I really pray that you experience that as well. So I'm praying for you guys. I know how tough it is. So thank you for watching. I'm really blessed by how you guys always encourage me. I'm so grateful for the comments. Thank you for the emails. I'm still going through emails. Thank you guys. And remember, guys, I know that you need help with your dreams. I can't do one-on-one interpretation with anyone. I will never get to anything if I have to interpret everyone's dreams. That's why I've set up the membership side so that you guys can join that. And I know that not everyone can afford it, but because I have the membership, I have to offer a perk, and that's one of the perks. So yeah, all I can do right now is pray for you that God would give you revelation over your dreams. And I'm sure that for some of you, He will lead me to interpret your dreams. Like I said, it's not something that I have time to do like continually. So I'm really sorry if I can't. It's not that I'm being funny. It's a time thing. So yeah, I pray this has blessed you. Remember that you serve a good Father, and you, my friend, are so special to Him.